Check 1 2. Check check. This thing on. Hi. Hello, Kitsit. How you doing today? Um, Very nice to see you all. It's been a while. let's let's go on a run tonight, huh? I wanna get all the new bosses and biomes and stuff and all the secret business. I haven't done that in a while either, so this is gonna be a bit of an adventure. I kind of have a feeling on what I should be doing, but we'll see. We'll see how far that goes. Sky Felt Traffic, hello. Nice to see you as well. So from what I gather, or what I understand, all we need to do, like it's an easy thing, we have to go back to the alchemist pit, the alchemist lab, take some eggs with us to get past the first gate boss. What else do we need? I think that's the first step. I'm sure there's more, but let's go do that first. You got Noita for Christmas. What an epic Christmas gift. Wow, that's the gift that keeps on giving, huh? That's awesome. Glad you're having a good time. What do I have here? Pheromones. Okay, that might not be much use. How many hours have you put in? Do you mind me asking? Weetza, hello. Alright, so obviously pheromones is not a good substitute for water. I should probably keep the pheromones though. That would probably come in handy when it comes to when it comes to doing the longer run. Maybe. Anyway. Still trying to get the hang of the game? Yeah, it's going to be like that for a long time. So all I can say to someone just starting out with this game is don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. Stick with it. You're going to want to throw it across the room sometimes, but that's not you. It's the way the game's been designed. Alright, so we've got Spark Bolt. We've got 3 bombs. Just got to try to figure out what to do. I know there's... holy mackerel, that's a ton of cash. So I know there's a... we can get a tablet early enough. Didn't mean to do that, that's for sure. Well, that's wrecked. Hey, Elcrum. How you doing today? What's the aim? We're going to go on a long run. Long run. Find as much of the new stuff as possible. I did hear that if we take a tablet past the snowy biome, we can potentially get ourselves a cool wand and some new spells. I'm definitely thinking about doing that. Whatever was in there, we just destroyed it, unless... Slime potion. Well, it's not quite pheromones, but it's something. Actually, let's dip this and then get some water instead. Tread Walkin, thank you so much. And I appreciate that subscription too, Wheats. That's very nice of you, man. Ephemeris, hello. Yep, I had probably one of the roughest weeks of the entire year this last week, but oh well. Press on, I guess. Was there an update? Milkman. Not exactly new. I mean, it did come out, several weeks ago, but several weeks? Maybe a week ago. But I haven't discovered it all. We did kind of cheese it. I did cheat my way into the hidden biome, but we didn't actually get half the stuff I wanted to get in there, so that's good. We'll keep that teleport. Teleport's very valuable, and we just want to get some water right now. So like I said, I've got a vague idea of how to do a lot of this stuff, but if I start going off track, feel free to correct me. No problem there. TC, hello. New bosses are only on beta branch? Well, it's a good thing we're on the beta branch. How you doing, Weedo? Good to see you, man. You're kidding me. No way. Nah. Okay, that's just funny at this point. Didn't want that water flask anyway. It's been a while. All right, it's been a while. I did watch a little bit of the Noita summit last night. That was very cool. It's so weird. Like, I was responding to Bam, and he's like, a week ago, he asked me, he's like, hey man, do you want to like be part of the Noita summit? And of course I would have said yes. I must have been at work or something. I do this all the time. When people message me, and I'll read it in the moment, but I'll be too busy to respond. So then I'll go back to my phone a week later and go, Noita summit, Noita summit. Ah, there was, I think I was supposed to, and then I checked the message last night and I felt like a dickhead for not responding, so I apologize profusely. Oh, Sky, that's awesome. Glad you're liking it. Smith number 13, hello. Coming from YouTube as well. Right on. Fixing a lighter. Obviously, like a fancy one. Hey, look, another pheromone potion. Let's not throw this one away, huh? All right, we got some TNT. I don't know why my finger is instinctively going up to Q. But every time... Oh, it's the lantern, bro. Blow him up. Ow. Don't do it. Alright. So we want to get... If possible, we want to get another... what do I got? 46 health. Boy. Alright, this might not be the run, but we'll see. I don't know. Pheromones or water? I really do need water. YouTube pilgrims? Well, you're all welcome here. Absolutely. It's great to have some eyes from a different location. Hey, look at that. That's concentrated mana, which could come in handy. Oh, boy. But I think instead of doing that, we empty the concentrated mana this time. Alright, that's good. Good for now. Let's go grab the tablet and then see if we can go get that real easy wand to get. I know it's defended by something pretty awful, but we're going to see. See if I can get in and out real quick. Maybe not. Broken wand? Oh, when you throw it? I don't actually know that question. Wito says yes. All I know is with the broken wand, if you throw it, get out of the way because it can hurt you pretty bad. What's below this? Thank goodness it's not a chest. I would have been tempted to go for it. Hey, Ordinary. How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing all right. Hanging in there, so they say. Love humans. What's up? How you doing? Thank you so much for the resub, dude. We discovered Love Humans one evening. I think during a raid, if I remember correctly. Playing a sweet little game known as best game ever. Maybe. Still gotta work on that video as well. Plastic Man, hello. Greetings from Germany. Greetings from the west coast of the United States. Alright, now that we have a tablet, let's see if we can go on this adventure. So we're probably not prepared. Oh, another flask here, Invisibilium. Oh, actually, please hold. I'm gonna leave that. Don't you break. Leave that there. There's another one over here, maybe. Could be an egg. Oh, it's another pheromone potion. Right, in that case, I will ditch this, and then we know where there's 2 potions to come back to. If we make it. If we survive. And Grey Ghost, thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome on in. Drinking a... Yeah, of course I'm drinking a yellow Red Bull. It's the only drink, right? See, I'll prove it. Okay. We still need water. Invisibilium might save our butt here. Just trying to get my bearings, right? We're still... Flannel Violin. Hello. 7 months. Oh my god. Thank you so much, guys. Cheers. And Swamp Rat King as well. Oh my god, you guys are too much. Seriously, I've only had a couple of days. It's fine. I haven't gone anywhere. Okay, let's see if we can figure out what's going on. Seeded no-hit speedrun? Yeah, that's what I was watching last night. Well, kind of. I missed... Apparently there was a new record set for that. I missed that. That happened before I started watching the stream. I came in during a race where if someone took a hit, they got sent back to the Holy Mountain, the previous one, which is essentially the same no-hit run that I did on the previous summit. God, that was a frustrating game. I couldn't imagine doing it with a time limit. Oh my god. Swamp Rat, if I didn't, thank you. Thank you. It's very kind. Alright, we'll get our water. We'll go try to avoid... Shit, can I even get up the tree? I don't know. It's been so long. If we can avoid the acid boys here. Got Slasher's Keep and you're obsessed now? Yeah. The game has... that's what it did to me, that game. Then it did the opposite. We'll come back and get the egg on the way back. We may need that. Ah, that's what I need to do. Right. Okay. Yes, we can make it up. We just got to take the long way around. I'm looking at a few other games as well. You know, maybe new stuff for... Oopsie daisy. Damn it. Maybe new stuff for the channel or just for, you know, off stream. Ziggurat was mentioned recently, so I've been checking that out. I haven't bought it yet. I got... What else did I get? Nova something. Come on, I can do that. It's like a space shoot 'em up type game. There we go. I think the acid boys... There's that 2 eggs there? Cool. The acid boys will come and get me here. No, maybe not. They will when we come back. That's fine. Nova Drift. Yeah, tons of like... I think that's it. But it's got like tons of... It's essentially another roguelike. But it's got tons of upgrades. Go see Bam's little secret right here. This is for 26 or 28 new game pluses, and then killing the 31... Oh, new art. The air feels freezing. What does that mean? Risk of Rain 2. No, not that. Played that. Played plenty of that. But I'm always after like new suggestions and stuff to try out new games. What's your favorite of all time? I liked it. I just not very good at it. Oh, hello, fella. What are you doing here? Let's hope this this bad guy can't see through Invisibilium. Probably can. Probably take me out in one shot. This is the other... There's another boss directly beneath us. If we traveled all the way underground, we'd be approximately where he is now. All freezable liquids will freeze when poured out. Really? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's cool. All right, I like it. Yeah, I had a really good time with Risk of Rain, especially with a couple of other people. But again, when I try to play solo, I'm doing all the things that I think I should be doing, or at least what the pros, right, are doing. I'm trying to like spend no longer than a couple of minutes on each floor, race towards wherever we're going, etc., etc. And I just, it's just so frustrating. Manny La Milk. Manila Milk. Hello. Thank you so much for the sub. Hyper Stiffer X. 9 months. Dude. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Thank you so much. First time catching a stream. Caught me through YouTube. Hectic, welcome. Good to have you here. Hyper, I'm doing very well. Thank you so much for asking. It's good to see you, man. Gotta get you on the phone one of these days. Or that primitive communications device, Discord. You want to pick my brain so hard? Well, the great thing with this channel is that there's a bunch of Noita... Oops, I didn't mean to actually fall through that. That's weird that I fell through that, no? I'm just gonna have to shoot it down now. Wrecked it. The great thing about this channel is that a bunch of content creators and Noita experts hang out here as well. So if you have a question, if I can't answer it or am unable to, somebody else will. I promise you that much. Holland, good to see you. All right, so my plan here, there's a few things you can do down here. There's a little hut, supposedly, which... Right. There's the hut. What we're going to do is go in here. We can read this. It's got like a little riddle or rhyme on it. Here I'm safe. I am safe. I left the others behind. And I have locked my research so that only those with a real understanding can reach it. I should not worry. As long as I resist the temptation, I will be safe. I know my limits. Here I am, far away from them. I should not worry. Well. So what am I going to do? It's very atmospheric, very moody here. I'm going to put this on myself. Okay, we're going to go under here. I'm going to throw the tablet straight up. Can he see me? Can he see me? He cannot see me. Oh yeah. Yeah, he can see me all right. Yep, that was golden. Okay. Cool. I don't think I actually unlocked those spells, but I had another stain on myself. Ah, damn it. Hilarious. Guys, it's a good thing that didn't take ages to get over there, huh? Damn. Let's have a look. Progress. Spell... Nope. Nope, we didn't get it. Right, so I obviously have to either pick them up or pick them up and use them for them to appear here. I think they're down the bottom if I'm not mistaken. Damn. So those particular spells were for coloring other spells. You can actually, the trail that they leave behind, you can actually have a colored version of it, and supposedly it's just fun to play with. It's a bit of a shame though. I still haven't seen the Christmas guys either, so that'll be another really nice thing if we can find one of them. Surprised I haven't seen them actually. They should be there for a couple of days. Could be wrong. Maybe I've missed it. Thank you for the bits, Hyper Dude. Cheers, man. My pain is your pleasure, apparently. Oh, health up. Dope. Psycho Mantis, hello. Are you a Metal Gear Solid fan? Wouldn't blame you if you were. Kinda love the game myself. They're there until the 27th? Ah, okay, dope. So where are the Christmas guys then? Because they should just replace the normal Dynamite guys, or have they been moved? Last year, I'm sure I saw them here. And they were, for then, quite a challenge. But it was every single time you ran, they were there. Every time. Man, this wand is slow. The main get, by the way, the main reason I wanted to go over there in the first place was to get the wand that was there. There's a new wand. It's a nice little bonus one. Apparently it's pretty decent for early game. Yeah, see, just a regular guy. Well, I haven't got any water yet. Got a wand down here though. I want to use that. Let's have a look at it. Oh god, just let him out now. Yeah, I got no problem with that. It's good. Damn, it's really good. Hyper, I've banned you from using that, dude. Plus, even if you try to use it, it wouldn't happen. Either it wouldn't be a very small 5-minute window throughout a 24-hour period, or the bot doesn't like you. Something, one of those two things would definitely happen. What would I say the most alien aspect of YouTube content creation when comparing to Twitch streaming? Talking to yourself when nobody is actively listening would be difficult. So here's my view on that, and other people feel free to chime in if you've done both. Twitch streaming is very, you're having a conversation with people, right? So whatever you say, reactions are quite natural. So in that regard, you're very correct, I think. Talking to yourself is kind of weird, especially at the beginning. However, if you've started on Twitch before, you'd probably know that feeling already, right? Most people don't start with, 50 people watching. They start with next to nobody. The difference with producing YouTube content, and the reason I personally prefer to watch made for YouTube content opposed to like Twitch streams that have been cut down or whatever, is it feels very, what would be the good word to use here? It feels very deliberate. It's like this content creator went out of their way to make a video, to put up on YouTube, and that's something that is designed from the get-go to be consumable shit. I want to get up there quick. I can't get up there. It's gold wasted. Damn. How did he die? Just felt like dying. I get it, buddy. I get it. Can you please stop setting fire to literally everything? So I prefer to watch made for YouTube content. And in creating it, I feel like you're given a lot of... You can focus on the product instead of having to focus on something that is not related to that initially. This sounds so weird. Even the words coming out of my mouth don't make a lot of sense right now. But I just think from a creator's standpoint, it's so much easier to look directly into a camera or, you know, make a funny joke where you're not expecting a response. And then if it falls flat, if something doesn't work, you just straight up don't use it in the final product. Like, it's a little bit easier in that regard. This guy's gonna straight up follow me. Egg. I need 3 eggs. Total. Or an egg generation wand would be good as well. Like, I love both, to be honest. Here's another anecdote, right? Like, if I take one of my Twitch streams, let's say it's 3-4 hours long and I want to cut it down to just a concise package, right? So something where I'm not scratching my nose, coughing, drinking, talking to chat on an unrelated tangent that doesn't really fit a cohesive story. Calling out, you know, donators or subscribers or whatever. Like, stuff like that doesn't really fit inside a YouTube video, I feel. I might leave it in occasionally, but that's mainly to make the gameplay more coherent. So an edited video like that will take me approximately 6 to 8 hours to go through, maybe, for like to fully have a completed product by the end of that. Here we go. About time. What are we going to get rid of? Chaotic polymorphium. I need a safe place to drop this. This looks good. If I was recording a video specifically made for YouTube, let's say I want to make a 2-hour video, it would take me maybe 3 hours to record that, and then maybe an hour to edit it, and then, you know, render and upload time and all the rest after that. But I mean, I enjoy both processes, but it's completely different. But producing content on YouTube, if I was to do that instead of editing down a video, it would take me a lot less time. I think most people would agree with me on that as well, unless your workflow is very different than mine. Want to thank me for getting me hooked on this game? Oh, absolute pleasure. Yeah, the more people that love this game, the happier I am, because I think the game deserves attention, for sure. Damn it. Well, we do have a little bit of water now, I suppose. You fool. Gotcha. How come you don't see pros drink the potions? I gotta know what you mean by that. I don't drink them because most of them are quite dangerous. Also, you can get more out of it if you don't drink them. Like, for example, if we're talking about Berserkium, right? If you spray a little bit upon yourself, if it's just for one purpose, then you're good. You can get a lot, like twice at least, the amount out of it. If you drink it, it drinks 10% of the flask, so you could potentially be wasting some if you don't need it for whatever, you know, whatever reason you drink it in the first place. Where am I going? I have no idea. Let's go down this time. I'm not going to go back. As much as I want to see what's in there, I'm not going to go back without a decent weapon. We might do that on the return journey, huh? Second win yesterday. The next run you died. Try again if I find some acceleradium. Just to speed up the trip. Yeah, okay. Gunfire, Reborn, and Slasher's Keep. Damn, dude, that's awesome. How much do I have? 375. Wow, considering we've been here for quite a while, that doesn't seem like a lot, huh? That's bad. Oh, it's real bad. Scared the shit out of me. How about you, fiend? Ow! Oh, he's still alive. Oh, God. Get away! Do I need the worm juice for anything? Because I can collect that, interestingly enough. Nah, I'll save what we got for heals. Does worm juice let us see inside? Ah, we won't need it by then. Thinking positively here. First win yesterday after 14 hours. And now you're back to struggling to get past the third floor. Third floor is the biggest jump in difficulty, I would say. Yeah, that's an easy thing to say, actually. That's, for me at least. I know a lot of people say Hisi base or jungle, but no, I gotta say the third floor catches me out more often than not. So let's go make a little bit more water first. So then we can quickly come back up here if we need it. I have a feeling we will. Come on, buddy. Come on. Get the heart in the darkness? Right. But I'm not going to be... I'm going to save that for later. Hopefully. Hopefully I get to show you my thought process there. He's not moving, is he? He's like, no, I'm good. Somebody put this swimming pool in front of me. Jerk. I seem to just be going around in circles here. God, wands are terrible. Except this one. I do like this one quite a lot. Come on, gotta be, there we go. Gotta be something down here. Well, that's definitely something. Alright, so we're going to blow this up. Just going to move it over a little bit, if I can. A tiny bit. I get through? I think it did. Yeah, something just teleported past us. Yeah, I wonder where those Santa boys are. 23. Damn. That happened quickly. If you're on the internet, you're a pro. I pretty much became known for this game, but I don't consider myself a pro by any stretch. No, there's a bunch of players way better than me at this game. I don't really want to leave yet, but it would probably behoove us to do exactly that. You like Acceleradium? For what reason? Spell refresh. Hey, that gives us another 3 bombs if we need it. Ow. Oh! Fire. Yep. Wrong potion. That's a shame. So here's another tip. Put your potions in order so that your hotkey to switch directly to water isn't hotkey to switch directly to pheromones. These are perfectly acceptable practice runs. All right, we'll take that. You see a wand over there. Do I ever get discouraged after dying in a decent run? No. No. I do know people that do. I mean, that's totally cool. No, there's... I don't often get stressed in these style games. So bouncing burst is going to come in handy, I think. We can do some trickery with that, I think. Slasher's Keep is the closest to ever get me thinking bad things. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a bunk bed. Well, it was. I kicked the shit out of it. There's just furniture everywhere. Biome modifier of some description, yeah? It's all furniture. Stuff from the Hisi base. I've seen that little, I don't even know what it is. Maybe a bookshelf? A locker? Ow. Alright, so this time I'm not going to push my luck. I should have left when I said I was going to leave before. Famous last words. We can get a bunch of water here. Hey, Pitbull, how you doing this evening? I'm going to keep regular poly, I think. Yeah. You're annoyed using mods that don't affect the game's difficulty means you can't save your post-game stats. So are you saying that they should differentiate like gameplay changes and like cosmetic stuff? Or like little quality of life mods and stuff? I get it. I don't know how viable that would be from a programming standpoint, obviously. You're playing Gunfire as well? Oh my goodness. That's badass. It's a fun game. I was looking at, everybody said, oh, this looks like Ziggurat. This looks like Ziggurat. Apparently, there's a sequel to Ziggurat that came out in October. So I've been checking that out. I haven't bought it yet, but I'm thinking about it. There we go. Gotcha. They're mods and straight up cheats. Right, but how does from a developer standpoint, how do they differentiate the two? How do they go, this one's fine, it doesn't really cross the line. All it does is change their, you know, their cape color or whatever. Versus, oh, this one lets them teleport to the final boss. Like, what set of commands? Where do you draw the line there? So that's where I'm coming from, right? The sheer volume of mods that exists couldn't be tested or checked for, I don't think. And it's like, no, fine. It all it does is changes their cloak color, and then you're like, cool, no problem. We'll allow it. Little do you realize that also reduces their hit point or their what the hell? Yeah, that'll do. Reduces their hitbox to a single pixel, something like that. Sebastius, good to have you, man. Welcome on in. Yeah, that's another thing as well. I didn't really take, looking at the, you know, the year in review, I didn't really take YouTube seriously until about halfway through the year. I had an existing channel, but I figured it was dead. Just because the growth was non-existent. I'd post a video, and I'd lose more people than I would gain. Really, really frustrating, and that just went on and on and on and on. That's half a chest there? Very weird. Even, like, when I hired an editor, we uploaded a bunch of videos, and it was, I guess it was finding what I really wanted to do, or what kind of content I wanted to produce at that point. Oh my god, come on. I can't... How do I deal with this? It's dead. It's a dead chest. That's really weird. I'm not even getting the prompt to open it anymore. Maybe a mimic? You'd never see a mimic on the first floor. Hey, Lord Pills, how you doing? Maybe explain how the 33 orb boss wand worked from the YouTube video? I'm not the right person to ask. I literally copied that recipe from a spreadsheet. I might be able to find the spreadsheet for you, but no. It's something to do with the, I guess, the speed of the projectile and differences in speed more than anything else equating to damage. I think that's how that worked. Bomb it with brute force, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know exactly how it's working. You need someone with a much bigger brain than... Oh, no. Than myself to explain that one. Alright, so we do have ambrosia somewhere. In a probably now busted flask. Yeah. Alright. Shame. You think it's worth getting the health upgrade orb above the mountain at the beginning? If you can do it, yeah, absolutely. It's an extra 25 health. I don't usually do it because it does take quite a while to get up there through... unless you're really lucky with terrain generation or start with a wand that you can use to get you up there. It's not an easy task just to go up and simply get it. But if you have the means to do so, absolutely. Yep. the music notes and the player. There are 2 secret chests hidden in the world. And that's another really long sort of series of events that needs to take place. Essentially, do you need the musical notes? You need the musical notes for one of them, and you need the musical boxes for the other. It's a fun little chain, but I don't know how anyone would have figured this out on their own. Like, but we live in a world now where people can just go into the game's code and look up kind of what needs to be done there. People say that the orb pickups double the boss HP. I'm not sure of the math exactly. I know that it's an increase. I just don't know by how much, you know? Oh, you stood in the wrong place, buddy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, apparently you can go get the other orb without waking the boss. All you need to do that is to stick to the ground. We could... Do I need it? One sec. I'd like to actually fight him legit. I still haven't... Have I killed him? I can't remember. I know he died by himself one day. He gave up. He just didn't want to do it anymore. It's weird. Alright, 622 bucks. We have the beginnings of some good stuff here. Teleport might be nice. Oh my god. That is unbelievably fast. 400 bucks for that. Let's hope for a good perk. No more shuffle, huh? Oh my. Okay. Bit weird. There is the egg wand. Yep, it's any egg. Any egg spell will work. Just trying to work out what I want here. I think I'd be mad not to take this one though. It's very expensive, but now that it's a no shuffle, it's 3 spells per cast as well. This is unreal. So let's keep a couple of those. Let's keep those. Get rid of the rest. Is this like a game-winning wand straight up? I think it might be. It's a bit expensive right now because... Oh, max mana, 56. Ouch. Okay, well. Yeah, that's a good start. I'm trying to work out now why this should be 0, right? 0.63. Ah, not quite. Okay. Not quite. Okay. That's fine. Tisu, yeah, we're going on a bit of an adventure. I want to figure out where all these new bosses and things are coming from and how to get them. Okay, this isn't as good as I had anticipated, but we can definitely make it work still. Give me one of these. Yeah, it doesn't work, huh? We double it up. Either they're heavier than I remember. Alessandre, hello, welcome. Trigger plus chainsaw. That's a classic. Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. Absolute classic. Anyway, with this wand, despite it being whatever, we can definitely start to dig with this. Does this cost 25 each, huh? Oh, it's the massive spread on it. That's what's causing it. Okay. Because it's a triple, it's doubling it up, maybe giving us 28 degrees of spread. That's all I need. That's fine. Whatevs. What if we did the old light as well? Pretty good. I like it. Hey, Shavino, how you doing? Well, don't need that just yet. I did leave my health refill on purpose, by the way. It might have been a foolish move, but we will see. Time will tell. The great thing, the best thing about this wand is that it fires indefinitely. So we will eventually be able to get a little bit of extra cash for the next Holy Mountain. Should have let him drown. Would have gotten an extra $10 there. Does that affect every spell on the wand or just that spell? On a multicast, I think all of the things that get added up, all of the little statistics that get added up. So for example, on a Spark Bolt, it has a 5% chance, 5%? Yeah, to crit. And if you have a multicast with more Spark Bolts, they stack so that so if you're shooting 2 at the same time, it's 10% for everything. Hell yeah. Can't even see that guy. I want to let in all the water before I escape. Yeah, let's go back. Just still trying to not only come back to the game after literally a week or two of not playing it. Just get my bearings, but also figure out what I actually want to... how I want to go about finding all these secret bosses. I know that we do have to eventually go back to where we were because I want to still unlock those extra spells and whatever. Freaking bees, man. Oh, another one. So any wand we find now, regardless of its stats, will be a no shuffle, which is quite nice. That's usually not a perk that I take though, because I don't know. I feel like it's usually a little bit wasted. It's nice. I like that. But my heart was pretty set on this particular one, so. Oh, another one. What's in there? Oh, it's the potion guy. What do they call him? Definitely not the potion guy. That's not his name. I don't think I'm going to go fungal caverns. Oh, that could be really, really lucrative. I feel like there's a shop around here somewhere. Cocktail thrower. Cocktail McGee. I love it. Oh, what do we got here? Oh. Well now. Oh, such a shame. I will take it. That does slice damage, right? Oops. I still want to double check that. What a weird concoction is that? Molten metal. What? Drink the metal? Yeah, I'm sure that's good. You blame me for your 40 hours in Ring of Pain? Guilty. I got 41 health. I do have to be a little bit more conservative here. Something died up there. We're not going to get through in time. It makes me feel really good that people want to check out some of the games that I try. I mean, thank the games for that, not me specifically, but it's cool. Probably makes you throw up. I'd be willing to guess that might be a similar or a common side effect with drinking molten metal. Yeah. How much we have? 1,200 almost. What the? All right, so I think we need Tinker with Wands and All-Seeing Eye. I think that's probably our go-to right now. If we can. Molten Stone? I've drunk that before. Not in real life, obviously. Oh. Still feel like there's a shop around here somewhere. I could be wrong though. What do we have? 1274? I think that'll do. 1400? Yeah, that's good. It'll give us 3 rerolls if needed. I'll take the health up now, thanks. Jupiter Hell, basically Doom as a traditional turn-based roguelike with graphics and sound, but it plays fast enough it might be good streaming material. If you wouldn't mind, drop that in Discord, right there. That'd be really good, because I'm always after new things to potentially try out. It's a bit sad, huh? Look at these. Oh, that's an interesting spell. So I heard a rumor, and this is probably true because it came from a pretty reliable source, that that particular spell does not pick up any spell modifiers. Oh. Okay, well. Give me a sec. Let me get a bit organized here. I don't know if I want to keep them. Are you kidding me? Because I added one, check this out. Without that, it shoots 3 projectiles, right? Now 2 shotgun shots and then whatever. Because I add a single point there, look at what gets shot now. This costs 5 to cast. That's fascinating. We run out, so it casts the first 2 and then it's like, nah, can't do it. Interesting. I would like to keep, I think, the TNT. All right, let's get rid of, oh God. Some of these are quite good. Hang on. Get rid of that and that. You fear glowing lances? As you absolutely should. Hey, Harlequin, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Have to check the chainsaws? Yeah, I think so. I think so. We might actually, with that, be able to speed up either the first one or do something with... Oh, there, I mean, we have this one. Okay, hang on. This one's no good. I want to keep those. This can go, I think. All right. I mean, it's only, what, 200 and 490? Yeah. This is faster, but the mana sucks on it. Well, comparatively speaking, it's not as good. What does this cost? 80. That's a lot. Cast delay 0.75. Just want to test something here. Oh, I can't even cast that. That's right. Right. Maybe I'm looking at this wrong. Maybe I should go with a... Let's go with triple, double. Me, my 2 chainsaws. Should be right? It's too expensive. So a single then? We're getting there. We're getting there. Chain bolt's amazing. Oh, tell me about it. I love it. It's so rare too. You rarely find it. Okay, so we just don't have the mana for this at the moment, I think. 0.75. This might slow it down enough. Nope. Do I want to have... Alright, so what if we just do this then? The same. What if we get rid of that altogether? No, there's no like stream like we had going before. I don't know if I want to run with that. I mean, it's good, but the fact that it needs, like, you gotta be really pretty careful with it. Yeah, it could work. I'll just be careful. I still don't know what I want to get here. I'm gonna re-roll these. That's not what I was expecting. Strong levitation. Be good to get now, I guess. Glass cannon. Puts us back to 50 low gravity. Damn! It's what I didn't want to happen. Alright, so we re-roll again, then we'll be coming back up here, I guess. Alright, let's get rid of some of these things. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. I want to use you. Keep. Throat. Already got one of these. Throat. My light back. Pretty good. Put these on here. Save that for later. Get rid of you. All right, I'm good for now. We'll do something with this maybe. Chainsaw rapid fire on the always cast. So essentially the same setup on this. The problem is I saw it and I immediately went for it, right? Because I thought it was good. But you take a look. 1 sec. This lowers the recharge time by 0.33. So it's, in essence, it's not as good as the one we're currently using. And it's got less maximum mana anyway. So it wouldn't be viable. I got a little trigger happy with that one. Yes, Alessandre, it has a wrapping effect. Or at least you can wrap with it. What a weird wand. If I can get one that shoots unlimited, it'd be nice. Uh-oh, got hit. Oh, that won't kill me at all. There's something very satisfying about hitting someone with that. Oh, we got a missing wand here. Uh-oh. Slow down. Slow down. Hey, it's a trigger spell. Now we can... Well, I was about to say we could start doing something really interesting, but... Not yet. Not yet. Trigger spells are great. That particular trigger spell, not the most useful in the world. And the cost increase is not worth necessarily using one. We're at 109 health. Yikes. It is effective, I'll give it that. Magical Temple. Don't exactly want to go in there just yet. Is there a new secret in the Magical Temple? I can't remember. There's something in there, right? No! My gold nugget. Alright, I take it back. I really like this one now. So simple, but so effective. Alright, we made it down. Ah, see, this level ain't so bad. Yeah, I completely agree. If we can get this one, like, maintained, like a shot that doesn't run out, we'll be doing very well. Is that an explosive? What is that? Skull? From the Freezy Boy? Weird. Never seen one of them before. Do we want to go through? Why do I carry the tablet? For a just-in-case situation. Usually defense. It's really, really handy if you have stronger enemies, especially, so I'm thinking like, you know, the Hisi captains, things like that. And they're below you. Very easy to take it out with a tablet. I honestly, given our current wand situation, I don't think we're going to have too much trouble and need it for much longer. We did find another use for it just before. We're going to fix that problem that we had. In theory, we could go back there soon and do it, since we're at the ice caves. And once we go through here, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to come back. Oh. Ow. Okay, there's a one directly beneath us. That's a lot of blood. Could try heading back this way, but I'm not so sure. How dare you, Mr. Rat? Okay, what do we get? 390-101. Reasonable speed. Do I want the lightning? I had a chance to get lightning immunity. That would have been really good. We don't need that. 944. We need 800 for a reroll. So let's go back up. $30 health. I'm doing it again. Shavino, I saw that on the Steam sale. I have not played it. Nor have I heard anything about it. I did see it, though. I definitely... Well. I definitely took notice. Plasma Beam Bounce. I can only buy one of these, too. I gotta get the damage up here. I didn't leave enough slots free. I broke my own rule. Another one right here. Yo! Yes. Thank you. Do we risk going back up? That is the question. 209 deaths, 100 hours. Many screams and hairs pulled out. Nice. That's good, man. 100 hours. I think mine came at about 150. I really wish I could go back and view all those old streams that I did. Just to sort of see, you know, how well I was doing playing the game. But I lost them all. Correction, I didn't record them in the first place. That was the problem. That's 25 damage. Stay low. 0 slots. No, that was one that we dropped before. Where's the entrance here? This way? Yeah, we're good. Now let's try to get back up. Do I hear a worm? No, really? Ah. Just a little ledge. I just want a tiny little... There we go. Yep. I'm such a fool. Right. Of course we don't have enough money. Idiot. Yeah, Noita has a tendency to make people react in funny ways. This is all completely normal human responses. Now I just need to not come across a sniper. Well, we could take a hit from a sniper. Or one of those little grenade throwers. They will take us out in one shot. We might be at the sort of artificial line created where if we did take a hit, it'd put us back to 1 health instead of 0, but we'll see. Hey Skaz, how you doing, man? Rogue Legacy 2, I picked that up on the day it was released. Initially, it was not what I was anticipating. I was actually quite disappointed in that. Well, we got our want. Let's see now. Oh god. It's amazing. I can't even... That's the trouble. If you can't afford a wand, you can't view what's on it if it's in this particular slot. I think that's... LARPA bounce? Something? Black hole to cut through a wall and a propane tank. I did exactly the same thing. There's a clip, I think, on my channel of exactly that. I think it was a really great run at the time, too. Can't afford that either. Can't afford anything. Chaos LARPA. Okay. Do I want to take... Yeah, I mean, whatever. Weird. Hey, Skaz, thank you very much for the subscription, dude. Freaking glorious. Happy New Year. Do I want these instead of those? 340, 126. Skaz, that's very kind, dude. Thank you, man. Cheers. What a legend. Thank you, man. More than welcome. I actually like creating videos. I like going back over the stream. It lets me review, like, you know, from a technical standpoint and from a personal standpoint, how well I was doing that night, and you know, what sort of worked and what didn't. But as a side effect, it's just really relaxing to go through a previous stream and, you know, just relive that moment. It's cool. Jeez. Bread. Oh, come on, guys. You're too much. Thank you so much, man. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm a little bit overwhelmed. God, imagine that. I don't think we're getting the full effect here. It's definitely running out of mana, and I don't even think it... Does it take that into consideration? I'm not sure. Do we want those? Do we want these? Alright, no, we stick with this. This is cool, but I think we'd stick with what we've got. The dummy would show you? Oh, you're absolutely right. Like 105 if 3 of them hit? That seem about right? 35, 35, and 35. That's 105. Yeah, it works. Why were people saying that it doesn't work? It's not really useful for us right now, but perhaps later. Alright, anyway. Blend up some fish. Will it blend? You damn right it will. Can't afford anything else, so we gotta go. How's it shooting multiple? It's just shooting fast. Very, very fast, that's all. PC freaking base, man. And that is how Hisi base is supposed to go. Took me by surprise there. I didn't expect to see so many guys on the other side of the wall. No doubt about it, this is definitely one of the more challenging levels as well. But the new temple and the new vault, they take the cake. They're terrible, terrible levels. Like, amazing. I love playing them, but getting there and surviving is another story entirely. Oh! Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Or it's happy hour. There's acid in the water from something. Not sure what exactly. Ah! Don't freaking stand in it. Oh my god, it's just chaos. It's easy. I get exactly the same way, man. Whenever I see people, other streamers playing, or I'm watching a YouTube video on something and I see something that maybe I haven't seen before, that I haven't tried. Okay, there's a couple of my favorite things all in one wand here. Oh, we're gonna make something awesome. One's not half bad either. We've got acid trail. Okay, acid ball rather. 20. Is that enough to get out? Ooh, I'm getting excited now. Yeah, you gotta be careful the little lights hanging from the ceiling as well. They can contain, or they do, when they explode, they kind of let forth electricity as well. So you gotta be really careful of that. We got lucky there. We're just sort of standing very quietly on a ledge, but that can go to hell pretty quick. So do I want to actually get enough money to reroll? I'd say that would be a very wise investment in time. Need another 60 bucks or so. Oh god, the blood. There's too much. There it is again. Is that molten metal? Oh! I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. Meat, blood, molten metal. It is. Okay, so we had a machine there, and I guess the fire came after. Not sure exactly. All right. Yeah, just another 60 bucks or so. Perfect. Okay, we got more trigger spells. Teleport might come in handy. The cheaper teleport. Actually, I prefer this teleport over the short teleport. People... No, wait. That's something else, isn't it? Homebringer teleport bolt. No, we definitely don't want that. Come on, man. Which perk did we leave behind? It was the one on the... between the second and third biomes, I think, right? You like the short teleport? People rave about it all the time, and I can't get on board with that. I don't know why. All right, we need a new wand. That much is clear. Homing. If we were just going for the boss, I'd probably grab homing, but I think I want to keep it open. Matthias, it's because you can very quickly change direction with short teleport. Is this a killer? What is it? 4 deadly plasma beams in a cross shape. Look out. They can hurt. Yes, it is. Okay, good. They can hurt you as well. Have a look. Oh! And the angle seems dependent on the surface that it's cast from. Interesting. Good with spells to power? Yeah, maybe. No, teleport's really good, especially if we do want to go extended worlds. I don't think this run's going to need that, but you never know. All right, let's do the old Steve maneuver here. The first things first, let's put the really deadly stuff away. Yep, fine. It's the best way to get rid of water. I mean, this is not really necessary, but I'm just curious. That won't work, will it? I stand corrected. It's awesome. It's not digging through tough ground as well, is it? Oh! No, it is not. Okay. Oh, Steve. Give me my money. So acid does the worst things at times. Sometimes it just ignores what you want it to do. Oh, this seems to be quite effective. All right, good. So the reason I'm doing this, if you're curious, I know that Steve got summoned as a result, but we want to get out here to check out some of the ones that we can make. That's a wand, all right. Oh boy. Do we want anything off that? I'm like half tempted to keep it because these are just so awesome, but at the same time, they're terrifying. Alright, so we want to keep lasers for later. I want to keep one of these bouncing bursts. Firecrackers. Makes a projectile release firecrackers when it disappears. No, I was hoping that was exploding bounce. Alright, we don't need 2 eggs, I don't think. Keep that. Keep 1 egg. Get rid of... That's a quad, though. Get rid of 1 of these. Maybe keep that for later. Maybe keep that for later. Alright. Yeah, let's go see what else we can find. Don't I have a better... Oh, I left them on there. Please hold. Test the new wand? No. No thanks, I'm good. No way did he hit me. I was nowhere near his range then. Well, clearly I was. So one area I want to check out immediately is over to our left. I definitely want to gear up before we go in there. Apparently it's quite terrifying. In fact, oh! Okay, now I'm tempted to take homing. Especially with ultra mega omega saw blade, whatever. If you have a fear of spiders, now is the time to leave, I believe. Ah, and that's what teleport would come in very handy for as well. Yeah, I feel kind of underprepared. Oh, it's my buddy. He's got to die real quick. So when I said he's my buddy, I actually meant the opposite of that. He's definitely not my friend. So that guy, if you haven't seen him before, he casts a spell or something that summons other enemies nearby into play. So even if they're on the other side of a wall, you can still bring them in, and it's BS when it happens. It's so annoying. So saw blades would be good, huh? Homing saw blades. That sounds like a bad day. It only takes 1 to end the run, too. They hit so hard. Not quite as hard as the Giga Saw Blades, I think. But they do the job. They do it well. Did I not pick up that other? I'm an idiot. Actually, I don't even know if it was... It had, what, 600 mana pool and 200 recharge? Probably the best we've got so far. But its speed wasn't as good as our current one. Oh, there's another one over there as well. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's... Yeah. Okay, that's good. 6 capacity. Yeah, that's great. I'll take that. Reduced lifetime. Would the reduced lifetime be a good combination with these? May come back for that. Not quite a flight wand yet, huh? So capacity on this wand is its main limiting factor, but I don't think that's really going to matter. You could always buy something else as well. Oh, I wanted the teleport. Right. That's gonna... Yeah, we need that. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take homing against my better judgment. Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of those. How do these work with... Oh! Yeah. Okay. Bzzt. This is the run. I can feel it. This is it. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, okay, so the one thing with Omega Saw Blades, unlike Giga Saw Blades that travel in kind of the general direction of the player, hey, that's a good start. Those ones definitely come straight back to you every time. Kjart, thank you very much for the subscription, my friend. Welcome. Yeah, projectile repulsion field is kind of mandatory, or the lesser of the saw blades would be a better option. Damn. Oh well, shit happens. Oh yeah, they dig through everything. They make an exceptional digging tool. The one thing I tried to do a run recently where we sort of built up a little challenge, right? Where we cast a couple, they'd stick around the player, and then they'd follow the player, but they will find their way to you no matter what. We had like I gave myself like a dozen extra lives on that run, and I think I went through most of them. So. It's going to turn into slime or water, or both. Well, what do we have here? That was in a chest. Yeah? I'm not sure. Yeah, no. The melee immunity is literally like a physical hit from something. A shame. Or molten metal there. Ow. That was a melee hit. Yeah, it's been thrown around the works, or a suggestion that's been thrown at Nola since its inception. And we aren't even talking about even Giga saw blades. We're talking about the regular saw blades. Trying to find a protection from it so that saw blades became viable. I think regular saw blades would have been just fine there. No hit boss run? Oh my god. No, it was me testing out the wand. That's what got me killed there. That's a chest directly above us as well. Cool. Phasing would have helped. Maybe. I haven't actually tested phasing with those. I'm sure it would though. Okay, we've got another one to the left and then directly above us. Like I mentioned. Oh, we got the crystals. Well, they're alright, I guess. Not perfect. Ugh. That's the other spell that I was thinking of. But we have, at the moment, Fireball. Fireball's good damage. Ah! We don't want that. I don't have anything to do with that, actually. You can get lucky with the dice roll, but I think you can get extremely unlucky as well, to the point where it's casting hundreds and hundreds of spells that you can't do anything about. Come on, buddy. Come through. Hey, Silent Mama, how you doing? Do they interact with glass cannon? No idea. I'm sure they do. The die is rolling. I didn't do that. Somebody else did. Oh, he just died as well. We have to go collect that gold real quick. Where did he die, though? That's the question. Ow. So much blood from these guys. Unreal. Ah! $38 health. Frogs! Run! Run! Hey, Meepsies, thank you very much. Welcome to the channel. Hope you all enjoy your stay. And Mon Foreman, welcome to you as well. Yeah, it's good to see a bunch of new peeps showing up. Hope you all have a good time here. If you've got any suggestions or questions, feel free. I'm half tempted to go back and like roll the dice until we either die or get something cool, but I think that's a little bit risky. Wait, what was in there? Didn't I miss something? Nope. Yeah, everyone's like, drink your water, stay hydrated. Don't follow that advice if you're a fire demon. Oh, frogs. Right. Forgot. Okay, I'm out. I was never here. Oh, look at that. The die reverted back to the number 1. That's weird. Oh, just shooting it? Goodness me. I think definitely, yeah, doing this from a distance is the wise move here. Good stuff can happen, right? Unless Fury Forged lied to... Holy shit. Lied to me. Oh my god. Hey, Shermanator, thank you so much for the sub. That was a little bit not anticipated. What even happened to the die now? I don't even know. They're gone. They're still there. Jeez, man. No way. Did they drop cash? Come on. What is going on? Why can I not kill them? They do not drop cash. They've thought of everything. Oh my god. It's unreal. I love the risk reward, but it seems to be all risk no reward right now. I got 531 bucks. Hey Kentai, how you doing, man? Alright, let's get our 600 and I guess get out of here. $40. Out. There's 20 extra health. Beautiful. Whoever mentioned the music in this game before, yeah, you're absolutely right. Even the ambient sort of weird tones and things going on in the background, it's just very... They've just worked it out. They know what sounds good, I guess. Yeah, I love Fury's videos. He creates great little tips and tricks. Alright, there's our 600. Let's get out of here. Oh god, let me get out of here. I'm alive. And my tablet, it's my birthday. Arusta, no problem at all. Thank you for stopping in, and I hope you have a lovely rest and a beautiful day tomorrow. / today. Yeah, time to leave. Definitely. Hey, a spell shop. I've just put us under. What an idiot I am. Okay, that's fine. Projectile repulsion sector. We do have black hole, right? We do. House of Kentai. This is an exploratory run. We're trying to, well, trying to get the extra bosses and stuff. I should have possibly waited on buying that spell. It's okay. Do I roll though? That's the question. I'm not the biggest fan of this particular spell. The Connoisseur of Wands. Actually, I think the same way that we were trying to kill the spiders in that previous zone before we died. Anything to do with slicing damage is really, really effective against him. If you got homing, that works really well too. I'm rolling. Probably a risk here. I don't know. Nope. Nope, that's good. I normally would have taken the extra health per, but this is pretty good too. All right, good with that. So that's my favorite wand right there. 0.37 versus 0.42. A little bit better. Could buy bombs instead of these. $15 fireballs. Nah, this stuff ain't really worth it. I'll buy bombs instead. We'll go with both here. Alright. Oh, that's where we were messing around. That must have been as far as the acid got. Wow. So. Alright, we got a hive there. I want to sort of avoid that if I can. Oh, I love all seeing eye. Terra Kittens, thank you so much. Have a great night as well. $5 a.m. Guess that's European time. I completely missed High on Tacos. Thank you very much for the subscription. Apologies if I do miss an alert. I'm still working out how to actually get alerts to work so that I can hear them, but you can't. So I'm figuring it out. I need to create a virtual audio cable or something. I don't know. I'll get there. And same goes for you, House of Kentai. Thank you very much, man. 5 a.m. in Germany. Got it. Thank you. That would cover quite a lot of Europe then. So much HP. What? Projectile gains a hefty damage boost, but it is also able to hurt you. Plus 33 damage. Speed up. Add mana. Hefty damage. On a glowing lance. It's unlimited that we can shoot fast. Yeah, I see no downside there. Other than the whole, you know, potential dying and whatever. It's technicality. I was about to cast that then. Holy shit. Let's not do that. I am, like, I would love to see it, but I think that it would possibly explode one of these in our face at the moment. So we want to hold off just a little bit before we use that one as a primary. Ow. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Appreciate your suggestion there. I don't think we need that one anymore. Hey, look, I love restarting runs as much as the next guy, but at some point I have to, you know, make some progress. Oh boy. Shit. What projectiles do we have right now? See, that's not a great wand in itself. I'm after the acid trail more than anything else, funnily enough. Give me a sec. I'm going to run to the restroom. I'll be right back. I'll think about this for a sec. Do any immunities protect you from plasma crossbeam? No, I don't think so. I'm really skeptical of this one. I don't think I'm going to take it. Do we have anything that... I mean, we've got these dinky little bombs, I guess. Tiny. No, I don't think anything will protect you at all from it. See, here's the deal, right? Like, yes, we could grab this and go, but I don't really want to lose my 2 spark bolts either. I know it's just spark bolt, and we're probably not going to be using it once we get this wand up and running. I'm just not sure what the capabilities will be. Alright, we've got 355. We don't need to go back up. This is fine. If you die, you actually start all the way over. Yep. Every run is a fresh run. Alright, so what do we do? What do we do? Let me think about this for a sec. Let's, I guess, use up our bombs. Yeah. Probably the best use of that, I'd imagine. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. Like, again, Acid Trail will give us a lot more options. I mean, not immediately, but you know what I mean. Oh, there's another one there as well? Jeez. Come on now. Didn't want to do it, but here we are. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here then. Well, it works. Kinda. Okay, maybe let's not screw around with that anymore. First things first. Oh, good, it's a spell shop. And... Alright, I can make this work. Yeah. This is good. Bouncing projectiles. Did they change this? Bounce around and last longer. They made this, like, really beneficial somehow. Alright, first things first. Unload everything we don't really want on here. Just, like, most of it. Alright, let's test this first. I probably don't need the double on there. Okay, so that's a hefty punch. That's pretty good. Now, can we speed it up? Oh, it's a shuffle wand. Damn it. So at the moment, every single shot is getting the modifiers. They're just in different orders. That makes sense. But this is a different projectile, which means that throws off the whole... Got it. Understood. There's our new explosion, so that's good. I'm going to get rid of, actually all of these. Do not need them. Thank you. Keep Acid Trail. I think I want to keep these. What's the project on the third wand? Oh, whatever that thing's called. I can never remember the name of it. Slap a couple luminous drills on it. It won't work the way you think. One, because it's timer, but two, because it's a shuffle wand. Hold the phone on that one for a sec. What if we take these off temporarily? Let's save a couple of these. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. Can we make them home? That would be cool. And then this is an always cast. But because it's an always cast trigger, I don't think it works the way we think it works. Let's test it with this. Yeah. It's outside of the modifier, which is a shame. So that does actually work. No, not exactly. No. We put it on this side. Same thing. Some get them, some don't. Damn. And we got a freeze there as well? Okay. Alright, I want to buy a couple of things here. So I think I'm going to buy... God, invisibility? Yeah, it might work. Haven't really had... Oh, kicking now makes you take... makes you temporarily visible. Casting spells, kicking, and taking damage. Has that always been the case? Spell lifetime by 1 and makes them bounce 3 more times. I think I'm going to do... Let's take that off for now. We'll keep this as it is. We need mana with that, huh? If we wanted to actually make it, take advantage of that. We might not need the mana on here, which would speed it up as well. No, we definitely don't need it on there. Does water act as a projectile or speed up mod? It's a special material spell, is its official name or official title. The speed up is, I think, a side effect. Actually, I don't think that's its primary use. What is shuffle? So shuffle, not easy to demonstrate. Okay, so here, for example, right? Take that off and that off for now. We've got an egg. We've got 3 projectiles on here. In any given cycle, before the wand stops and reloads, essentially, it'll cast those 3 in any order. So you have to be ultra careful. But because these are both modifiers, that's all we really care about. Which means that you'll notice at the top there, in this little window up here on the backboard, you'll notice the spells are listed in what order they're shot. So you can see exactly what's doing what here. Hey, Tomato Jones, thank you, man. 11 months. Unreal, man. Thank you. So it always does the always cast first, but then it picks up the modifiers in a random order. That's why I'm thinking of buying the freeze. And maybe one of these, actually. Yeah, I think so. Adam Guy, thank you very much for the sub. So let's put freeze here. Okay. It's going to be a very effective killer, actually. It's very good. I just don't know what to do with the rest now. You got your first win, Crazy Bread. Congrats. Nicely done, man. Make me so proud. They're growing up. They're growing up so fast. Keep the egg. We're going to need that for later. Want this to be my bomb ones. Do I even care at this point about... I mean, I want to keep at least 1 or 2 of these, but... Alright, let's get rid of 1, 2, 3. Let's get rid of explosion on slimy we don't need. This fire just seems to be burning forever. That's fine. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Caravan, thank you very much for the subscription. I've still got black holes as well. That was the 2nd floor. 3rd floor will be the... God damn. This is tough, man. I didn't realize I'd have too many choices. I'll get invisibility. Why not? Why would I not summon Steve? Generally speaking, there's no reason to. The ones that we'll find probably aren't going to outpace either of these for the moment. We can. And then we could keep a storage wand. Yeah. Let's just hope I can pierce his shield, do enough damage. That's what I thought. Maybe get a heal first, though. We have to go right in close. Oh, horrific sound. Yeah, yeah. This is why I didn't really want to deal with him, because we've still got one of the more difficult levels to still go through. It will insta-kill most things, though. Look at that. Have to be quite accurate with it. Alright, so now we've got to play it safe again, which is kind of where the position I didn't really want to be in. Whoop! That's an extra 33 damage, and it doesn't slow down the projectile. The only disadvantage is that it says it can hurt you. The likelihood that this is going to bounce back... I'm going to shut my mouth right now, because every time I say something... Oh, that's never going to happen. Guess what always happens? Yeah, like, we've got 2 sniper hits that we can take. 2 grenade hits that we can take. One great thing is that invisibility doesn't seem to be taken away from you if you throw a tablet at something, so we can do that. There's a wand up there. We can check it. What can we get rid of? Damn it, only really 1 wand. And I didn't even keep my explosive out. Block Steve with the statue. You know what? That's a technique that I never actually learnt. Alright, so we can leave kind of safely here. Downwards bolt bundle. Fast, though. Only 2 capacity, but that's okay. Little baby wand. Yeah, let's go. So now we still have to just deal with Steve, which kind of sucks. That's a homing modifier, though. Can he see me? Oh, no way. He cannot see me. And now he's my friend. Hey, buddy. Okay, now I feel really good. We've got teleport, got homing. All right, everything's coming up very nicely here. All the fish, though. And piercing, too. Piercing be any good for us? I'm not so sure. Look at him. He's so happy right now. He's in love. Let's go. Let's go on an adventure, buddy. I want that. So if we put this on here as well, I may start to need... Oh! Steve, no! He's still very friendly with me, but yeah, that wouldn't last very long, I don't think. Okay. I didn't mean it. Like he brought that on. He brought that on himself. I had nothing to do with that. Intentions matter. I think that's really, really important lesson of the day. We want that for later. All right, let's get our stuff together here. Is that how I treat my friends? See, that's the thing. I wouldn't know. I don't have any friends. So. I plead the fifth. That's how that works, right? But no. Why? Think. Count 253 friends. It's very sweet. Look at like fish corpses. Flamethrower, a decent one though. First win under 16 hours. Oh man, these numbers that are coming out. I'm so jealous. Very impressive. No, that's the other one. That's actual flamethrower. Right. I should have purchased the digging projectile from the previous biome. Man, this is a strange build. Strange build already. That's very true. Window to the magic. Very true. Yeah, I just don't know what to do here. This is the small teleport bolt. We can't do anything flash. This is not gonna fly. All right, so let's accumulate our forces here. This over. My very weak attempt at a storage wand for now. I'm literally stuck in the ground. It's good damage. It's very good damage. What are you doing? He's making repairs. This isn't Battlefield, pal. What's it flying everywhere? Oh god. This is not going to end well. Maybe I should remove homing now. Oh boy. 2 wins in 90 hours. That's equally as impressive in my opinion. Why is it doing? It's spotting so many different people. It doesn't know who to shoot first. Oh god. Not you. Anybody but you. Oh god. There's stuff everywhere here. Have I ever told you before how much I hated this level? What do we want? Do we want the health up? Which was back there. Well, I guess I could get either, really. With enough patience. What? There's nothing special about that wand. No, Crazy Bread, it does not. Why is it just sitting there like that? Huh? Alright, so with enough patience, just sit here and let's get it the old-fashioned way, I guess. What just happened? That's the strangest thing I've ever seen. I've seen a lot. I can't even... What? Use the saw blades, yeah. Nothing surprises me anymore. What I could do here, this is kind of a cool tactic. Let me out and get my cash. What is going on? What? Have I busted my game? So the thing with the chainsaws that they don't dig through steel. I mean, it's fine. We'll get there. It's very strange. I don't know. Nice. We may need that. What's that little thing there? It looks like a little Buddha statue or something. Is this the new Minecraft update? I mean, I get the joke, but Minecraft runs well. Something's not quite right with my game. I love the little hops, the little bounces. Awesome. Alright. Now, back to the... Oh, right. Snow, of course. Yeah, let's actually not... Just in case, we got lucky this time. Alright. There's more molten. Let's drink it this time. Let's see what it... And I can't put myself out. That's cool. That works as intended, I suppose. My flesh is burning from the insides. Ugh. Every physics object just sort of freaks out. I need to ask the devs about what's going on here. It's very strange. The green wand we put there. That's our wand. Here's another one. These guys used to be able to shoot behind them. Thankfully, they can't do that anymore. This is bad. Okay, lots of cash. We got another type of homing. I actually like this one a lot. I think it's an excellent projectile modifier. If I tried downloading more RAM, no, that I haven't done. Wouldn't that be amazing if you could do that? People have tried it before. Is that Firestone? Nah, don't need it. Yeah, we can get all this gold with our newly acquired digging tool here. So it is possible. There's oil in here at the moment. If you have electricity, you spark the outside of this. You can see this little like electrical symbol right here. And you can activate the drill. Does it dig down or does it not do anything? I don't think it moves. Actually, I don't actually know that. Answer to that. Never done it. Saw it in a video once. Probably one of Fury's videos, actually. Is there a light bulb above its head by any chance? Nah. It fires plasma down. Oh, cool. Okay. I had I've been watching a lot of Spelunky 2 gameplay recently, and the drill in that is cool because you let it go and it sort of digs all the way down to the ground. Happens very quickly though. It's not like you can see the details of what's happening at all. Another one there, probably not worth collecting. Oh god. This is awful. 59 health. Nice. I mean, Terra Kittens, absolutely. I mean, you're welcome. You know, it's a suggestion. I would, especially during pandemic, right? Like, I know, personally speaking, that you know it's tough for everybody. But if you'd like to, I'm not going to say no. You're welcome to. That actually means the world that you would even ask. Thank you. Very kind. Spider legs. No. Okay, we're going to have to deal... Well, we won't have to deal with Steve. Spiders are going to come up by themselves, I think. They might not, though. Do we have a standard, regular, just a normal trigger bolt spell? Like a trigger shot? Anything? I mean, that doesn't really count. I don't like them. Alright, let's roll this, see what we can come up with here. Spider so desperately wants to come up. Wait, is Steve down there already? No, it's a plant that hit them. Thank you, Terra Kittens. That means the world, man. I love this. I love it. We're just halfway through the game already, so maybe it's not... Ouch. I screwed up. Alright, give me my black hole then. This is the jungle, so we might as well do what we do best. I don't even know what that is. Boomerang spells? Yeah. I'm good. He's not gonna drown. I was hoping he'd drown. So what do we need? 1600 to roll again. It's a very expensive reroll. Didn't anticipate spending that much this early. I don't even know what I'm trying to go after now. I've been pulled in too many directions here. Let's take homing off that. Tempted to actually use this and see if we can tell what the difference is. Makes a projectile turn towards your foes. All right. That. No, this is not. Use both? Let's see one at a time first. Somehow managed to get rid of all of my digging spells. Effective digging spells. Not the brightest tool in the can. Does homing work on the plasma crosses? So now you're asking the real questions. This would be interesting. God, I hope so. That would be pretty awesome. Let's put this on it though. That should work, right? No! No. Well, I don't actually know. Distance cast worked there. No, wait. I think it actually does. We just need a way to get it away from us. Oh. 6 months. Dorian, thank you very much. One tile short of a roof. Thank you. Yeah. That's the analogy I was looking for. So now I'm actually really curious. I'm going to buy this wand, which is actually a decent one to begin with. Get rid of that guy. Get rid of you. Get rid of... How many of those do we have? 1, 2, 3. Well, we've only got 3 now, but we had more. That's fine. We put that. Give me... Yep, that'll do. 1, 2, 3 with homing. Costs a lot of mana. Might be worth it. We'll see. But it was digging through the ground, and it doesn't normally do that. Here, look. Yeah, that works. We just got to get it far enough away from us. Oh my goodness. Oh, that works kind of well. At least I want to get through. Jesus Christ. Oh, well, there goes the gold. Okay, I need to rethink this a little bit. Oh, good, the gods are catching up. Nice, nice, nice. So we'll put this over here, this here. Should we add speed onto it? Yeah. This is fine. Look at these wands we're finding though. Unreal. Yes, it will be the end of me. I have a feeling you're correct. It just works so well, damn it. We didn't actually pick up a perk, did we? Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go. Another always cast. Hey LST, how you doing? Priskip, good to see you as well. I'm gonna make this wand work, damn it. Wrong one. So the problem comes when we get an enemy on either side of us. This is fine. I think I need 1600. LST, great commentary last night, my dude. Really entertaining. LST, you didn't go to bed? You stayed up all day? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I just I got the hey, Windows Through the Magic podcast. Thank you very much. Whoever is sitting on the other side of that screen, appreciate you. Yeah, I got the call for the event like 10 days ago, and I did not respond to the email. It's one of those ones I saw, or sorry, the chat. I saw it, and I meant to respond to it, but then I completely forgot. Got caught up with work or whatever at the time. This wouldn't be any more safe than this, right? Can't see why. Finished the villager trading. Oh god, you're taking me back. I really liked Minecraft. I thought it was excellent. So we still need another 300 bucks. That's my digging tool. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it for now. Use the hut. Oh, you're absolutely right. Yes, let's use the hut. We didn't want that one. I forgot I had it. Yes. Heal me, my pretties. Excellent. Okay, we good? Onwards. I still need 300 bucks. And I just need to pay attention to what I'm doing. Fortunately, it doesn't last too long. So that's, I guess, the good news. Oh, there's some ambrosia there. That is a lot of dead stuff. 1800. We're going back. Such a long journey when it's chugging like this, slowing down. Another health up there. Let's go get that. Why can't you drink ambrosia? I think because it would be too easy to activate. I mean, you know, when you design a game, I'm assuming, right? You try to work out balance, which is probably one of the most difficult things to do in video games. And you having to stand in it or at least pour it on yourself, you need to find ideal conditions to do that. Being able to right-click a flask and drinking it would be too easy. Or standing in a puddle and being able to load up on that defense. It's more molten metal. Okay, let's get a good perk this time. Come on, something. Tinker with wands. Let's go. Let's do it. Time. You wouldn't call the game balanced? You don't think so? It's not what I'm after. High mana, low capacity, one off. I'm not spending 3,200. Yeah, let's take that. That works on my own too, doesn't it? A little bit. It's not too bad. So all I know is that ambrosia makes, if you drink it, does it still give you the defense? Or does it not give you that either? It makes you sick. I know that much. Caution. What's he shooting? It had boomerang on it, I guess. Wow, look at that. We've captured a projectile in our little, our circle of truth here. I hate not having explosives or decent digging bolt, something. So interesting is it's the same noise that, oh, what are they called? In the Temple of the Art. The little, God, the ghost guys, whatever they're called. Yeah, we're one bad shot away from disaster here. And I love it. Could switch it up to a more traditional, oh God. Yeah, I get it. I get it, man. I get it. Good, there's some good stuff. Oh my God. Alright, I might just, this run might have to, we might forego the run and just, you know, put the chips where they fall kind of thing. Just kill the boss and get the hell out of here. I'm feeling much better. Thank you, Slactor. Appreciate that, man. Well, if it takes me a few, it takes me a few, huh? Perfect. Love it. I do have a drill. Could put some chainsaws with that. Will that do anything? This is horrible. It started so well too. Should put a damage up on this since these can already hurt us. Let's get a better wand. Okay, so that's our primary mission now, to get a better wand. We're gonna probably ditch 2 and 3. Maybe this has got to go. So. This might be it. This might be the better wand. Got an egg. It's got invisible. I didn't technically unlock those. That is a good one though. 9 capacity, no spread. Good speed. Well, ish. Max mana. Yeah, that's good. Laser bounce. Makes a projectile release a bundle of concentrated light as it bounces. Yeah. Okay, so we've got a more traditional setup chance here. Maybe. Yeah, I thought projectile slower was really good up until that split second. Well, I'm sure it was good. No, looks like it was toxic sludge. That's fine. Like, this is fine. This is an okay setup, I guess. But the laser's too much of a risk right now. That's... I do have that already, right? Yep. I only need one of those. Laser bounce. Ice Dream Sandwich. Really like your name, by the way. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damage up. Freeze. Put that on there, maybe. Put that on there, maybe. That should be pretty effective. These are 80 each. I don't think we need them, though. Downwards LARPA down? I've got downwards bolt bundle. I won't be using that. Not for this one. Erosta, thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome. Priority always. Same. It's really nice when you get... you're offline, or not necessarily whether if you're streaming or not, but like you're not even using Twitch and you get the little notification pop up and it says, hey, somebody gave you a gift. Yeah, it's kind of cool. And we don't need 2 of these. All right, buddy. Take it easy. Thank you so much for stopping on in. That's a shuffle wand. Oh, crap. I've just made a ball of garbage. Is it... Did we really? Did I put it on the wrong one? Of course I did. Of course I did. Okay. Was I just planning that? I don't know. Oh, this is very different version of what I had planned, but it'll still work. Hell yeah, let's go. Alright, so we're going to replace... What are we replacing here? Don't need you. 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 Okay. So now we have to be a little bit more accurate, but we should be hitting... What? Yeah, pretty hard. That's an oil fire. Curses. Oh, we got plague rats too. Cool. Probably aren't going to help us with Robocop over here. Yeah, of course. Yeah, share a link if you want. That's fine. Is the molten steel melting? No. I think that's acid. Seems like it's melting down, doesn't it? Go rats, fly. Stay away from the blue stuff. Gotta go. These are awful. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Well, we're not going that way. Not going that way either. Fantastic. Right, thankfully, we're not running out of mana on this particular one. Oh. Got a ghost worm already here. What is that? Phasing arc. Can't even figure how that might work. Wand experimenter, trick blood money, extra. Oh my god, what a waste. 5,800 for some of these spells. No! No, no, no! Damn it. I shot too fast. Yeah, this is awful. I apologize to everybody. I'd be ashamed. Deercoy. Got some Deercoy fans in the house? I'm half tempted to switch back to these. Got one extra. Yeah, I think I kind of have to. Damn. This is not going to work very well down here. Damage up, speed up. Put freeze on there. It's extra damage at the very least. This is 2 versus 6. That's good. Increase that. Thought that was 4 or 5. Deercoy, you can do some fun stuff with it. It's weird. It does fall straight down though, so keep that in the back of your mind for whenever you find it. And we want to put homing back on here, I think. Oh boy. Oh boy. Uh... Alright. Alright, let's, yeah, let's do something here. Put everything down here. Whatever. With longer lifetime, I think you can turn chainsaws into actual projectiles. Pretty sure you can do that. Yeah, this slowing thing. Oh my god. Rather not deal with you if I didn't have to. They leak polyjuice now. That's new. Right? Am I making that up as well? Ah. I feel heavily ill-prepared for down here. Yeah. Thankfully, those guys don't have too much health. The big, I don't even know what they're... Oh my goodness. Big, alchemist guys. Mind you, we are hitting pretty hard. Hey Jetty, how you doing? What are you eating? Trap. 3,800. Oh, dead end. So interestingly, this is something I found out pretty recently. There's some of these, even though it says brickwork, some of them are softer now. And you can dig through them. Some areas, I think like this here, this can be dug through. I don't know about the spell that we're using. That might be a different scenario here, but... I know some areas can now be dug through with regular digging tools. Ow. Yeah, that's not one of those areas. This is an interesting conundrum. What do you do? A mini quake? Yeah, that works. I do like the fact that they've added a bunch of different traps in here now. It really makes you think twice. Oh my god. We almost there? We're almost there. What should you do after you kill the last boss? Just try to kill it with all orbs? No, no, no. There's plenty you can do in between an all orb run and that. Like I would go on several adventures. The perk selection, I'm gonna put my hand up and say I disagree with that. This run's been pretty tough. What am I, 30 bucks shy? Yeah, okay. I just wanted to see what that was right there. Another spell I haven't seen. Oh my god, what the hell is that thing? Can't afford that either. I'll be back for you one day. The great thing about Noita in general is that you can play for hours, hundreds of hours, and still not even see, you know, a small percentage of what the game has to offer. Yeah, we're gonna finish this run because that is just awful. Alright. Before I start the next run, I'm actually gonna... Oh, do I have to... Oh, what'd I get? What was new this run? Can't believe I'm missing so many perks. Probably all the crappy ones I don't like. What was new exactly? Where's the little gold? There. Oh, okay. Yep, that one I remember. Really? Interesting. And that as well. Huh. Okay. I'll allow it. Hey, Mon Foreman, thank you very much. Cheers to the bits, man. Am I a Darkest Dungeon fan? I love watching it being played, and I have this conversation so often on this channel. I love it. I love the look of it. I love the aesthetic. I love how creepy it is. I'm just not very good at the game. I'm not very good at all, in fact. I suffer from getting overwhelmed by looking after too much stuff. Okay, so let's quit. I'm going to restart the game. Josh, that's exactly what I said to him when he came in. Ah, I see you like to play Castlevania. All right. Gamepad with camera controls. I don't know what that means. So Ordinary, the reason I said I get overwhelmed, like, I love the beginning game, right? I love the first couple of runs. Hell, we could try it out after this if you like. But as soon as I have to start managing multiple people with different, like, play styles, you know, different clothing loadouts and all of this stuff, and they're all, like, one of them's sick and almost dead, and one of them's in the infirmary, and one of them's in the bar getting drunk, and I'm like, just managing, once the team increases in size to the point where I'm micromanaging their day-to-day behavior, and my A team, so to speak, is out of commission, it's like, I'm just not good at it. Oh, that's slime. Okay. Well. What's the goals? I really want to get to some of the more advanced bosses and stuff, but I think it's pretty apparent you need some end game equipment to get there. That's nice. That's very good, actually. end game loadout. We need specifically like perks that will let us progress further. Previous run was actually going all right until like I don't know if different decisions would have even saved me there. Not so sure. The acid potion is pretty awesome when you use it to the glitching liquid through the ceiling trick. Okay. Okay, we can try it. There was one earlier, wasn't there? I didn't get it. No, I just glossed over it, I guess. Gee, that's one thing I'd never thought to try. Yep, that broke without me doing anything. How far back was that? Independent of the gaming skill? Right. So, well, good point. You bring up Shub. No. I appreciate that. And that's... I'm actually trying to separate myself from the game, you know, become more than the game that I'm playing, right? But I also want to like have fun at the same time. Like I think in order for me to be a good content creator, I need to really sort of have a game that I can invest my time into and feel good about that. So like we tried Ring of Pain, right? I really like it, but it feels, even though there's still like a bunch of stuff we need to unlock, it feels like it's going to be replaying a lot of the same content. And I'm okay with that to a point. It's the reason why I haven't consistently just played Noita over and over again. It's like that I want to, you know, experience new stuff as it comes out as well. I've been thinking of getting into like maybe a long play, maybe like even close to 100% playthrough of something like Fallout 4, or you know, like an RPG where we can make decisions and take our time and really sort of, you know, have a long running series kind of thing. Because then it's the same reason I got sick of Minecraft back in the day, even though you have limitless potential with that game. Before I quit, I was playing what, 1.14, 1.15 maybe at that time. It was pre the bees, whenever that was. And I found myself getting into this weird rhythm where I'd start a stream and the list of things that I needed to complete in my mind, like automated systems and etc., was running pretty thin. So I had to come up with... Oh. Okay, just some of the best spells in the game. That's cool. One moment. Vacuum field. A new one. I gotta move. Personal projectile gravity field, we know. Spells to black holes. Projectile energy shield. Dope. Jagged Alliance 2. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. New Vegas. These are great suggestions, by the way. So I'm just going to catch up a little bit here. I think I played a Jagged Alliance game like way back. I'm talking when I was a kid. Tarolg, I believe that a super chest, what are they called? A fancy chest was broken open, and that's how we got that. I wasn't there to witness it, but that's the only thing that really could have happened. Water flask? Worm pheromone. Well, hey. So that's the thing, right? Like I you know, I fully expect to have a different audience potentially by the end of a different game's playthrough, but that's the great thing about Twitch, right? It caters to many, many different tastes and styles. You know, some people just want to watch Noita, and that's totally cool. If I stuck with Noita, I probably wouldn't be playing it anymore. Because you know, we all suffer burnout the same as everyone else. Except Dunk. Dunk is an anomaly. He will play this game till the day he dies, I swear. Appreciate that, Josh. Thanks, man. It says it's steel. I wonder if steel can now be broken too. No, surely not. Saw some cracks in the end there I hadn't noticed before. We're at 609. We're in a good place, actually. Those spells will really, really set us up for what we need to achieve. I need to work out how the black hole spells the black hole thing worked. I had that going previously, like on a different run way back when. And me saying that, by the way, shouldn't be a reflection of the quality of this game. Obviously, it's a freaking fantastic game because I wouldn't have dedicated 60% of my streaming career thus far to it. I'm probably being generous there, actually. There's probably more. Hard Space Shipbreaker, yes. I have seen good things about that. Have I played Hades? Yes. Yes, I have. Yep. Very much. I've spoken with other streamers about this exact thing as well, this phenomena. It's like burnout is real. So let me tell you about my last week. A lot of people are asking if I'm okay, and everything's fine. Christmas Day, I woke up with a migraine. I think I took Christmas Eve off. I was just like, you know what? Today's my last day of work for a week. And so I decided not to stream on Christmas Eve, I think. My memory's a bit shaky, but I came back I woke up the following day with a migraine, and I thought, you know what? I'll take another day off. Hopefully it'll be better by tomorrow. It wasn't. And I had a migraine that lasted 3 days, which is not uncommon for me. That happens probably once a month. And it really sucks because it takes me out of commission. So you've got this now feeling like, one, you're already unwell, right? I feel like I was trying to maintain a daily upload schedule on YouTube as well as streaming. My hat is off to LST in the chat who manages to do this on a day-to-day. I don't know how he does it. Even with an editor, I couldn't do it. I did it for a couple of days, but you have this feeling of like, it's almost like a pressure to feel like you need to be present. Now it's not true, because I'm also a watcher of streams, and I understand that people go on they have days off, or whatever reason people don't stream, and you find somebody else to watch and you have a great time anyway. But from a streamer's perspective, it doesn't quite work that way. As much as I've tried to embrace the whole cut my streaming days back and put some of that effort into creating content on other platforms, which has been working really well. There's a guilt, I guess, that comes with it as well. And during those times, you're kind of being torn from both ends at that point, right? You really don't want to let people down. You want to be there to provide entertainment, and if you're in the position to earn a bit of money, like income from streaming or whatever, that definitely impacts you not doing the thing that you need to be doing. And a feeling of needing actual time off. And it can become habitual very, very quickly. Before you even know what's going on, the feeling of not streaming is almost comforting. And that's when you have to sort of decide, right, I'm going to go back and I'm going to, even if it's just for a couple of hours, say hi to everyone. And I wanted to. A couple of nights ago, and I think even last night, I just wasn't ready to come back. It's so weird. So weird. This one? No, this is nothing special at all. This is just a regular old 10-7 with a bouncy spell. Caveman to Cosmos? Civ 4. It's a mod for Civ 4? So TZ, it's a great sentiment, and I 100% agree with you, right? Like, health comes first, personal lives come first. But as I said, if you're in this position where you're literally providing for your family by streaming, it's not an easy choice to make. I'm not there, by the way. I'm not in the same league as those people, but the sentiment stays true. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Here, look at that. 2 runs in a row we get that, I can't even remember its name, thing. Complicated when your passion hobby is also how you pay the bills. 100%. 100%. Again, this is another conversation I've had time and time again with people who do this, full time. It's like, you have to really pace yourself, and that burnout is real. If it was a hobby, it's not that big of a deal. I'm comparing myself to these people that do stream full time or whatever. I have a full time job on top of streaming. But if you get burnt out, you don't have a choice, and that's when it becomes less fun for you. And the second that happens, you're risking, your entire career on a very small period of having a shitty time. All right, that'll work for our digging tool. So we'll get all the money in the world with that. What do I do? So normally I treat it with medication. Occasionally medication causes rebounds. Yep. Not much I can do about that except suffer through it or try a different regime of medication. What the hell is that? Revenge rats. When you take damage, there's a chance that you'll spawn a helpful rat minion. Okay. I'm in IT, TZ. Going on this instead, that's the question. Kind of do, it's such a great spell. Does it work if you take damage from water? Oh, interesting. Sure does. Did you want to munch me then? No, you're going after the... It looks more like a hamster. Look at the fish staying away from him. Smart fish. Alright, let's get this on here. Projectile energy shield gives a projectile a shield that deflects other projectiles. spells to black holes. Can someone give me a viable spell to black hole? It's a utility. 200 mana drain. Shit. It's got 10 black holes on it though. Transforms every projectile currently in the air to a black hole. But you can set it up. I've done it before where you set this up as an actual like there's like this and then this. Obviously it can't cast it, but that would turn it straight into one on a no shuffle wand, right? Shoot 40 bouncy balls, then spells the black hole at the end of the wand. Oh shit. That'd be funny. Alright, we'll get back to that at a later stage. What's this one? Vacuum field. Sucks nearby projectiles and creatures into the middle of the field instantaneously. I need to test this. Me included. I don't know. How about that one? I'm leaving myself open to potentially only taking one wand here, so I'm kind of wondering what I should do. Maybe I'll leave this off for now. Don't need it. Not here. Trigger timer shot, it appears. Yeah, or like a delayed spell or something. I love this spell so much. It kind of is like really, really good, especially to find so early too. Another game I was potentially thinking of playing was Grand Theft Auto. The latest one. Doing like a full 100%, maybe get some graphical mods to make it look a little bit better or whatever. But I had originally played that on PS4, I think. I don't know what the scene on Twitch is like, but I've always had a hankering to replay it because I did enjoy it a lot. I know it's like adult-ish content, but it's not too bad. Are rats my friends? I should have actually checked that. I was able to shoot that one, so I'm guessing maybe no. Should be, no? Am I like literally the rat king now? Oh, it seems the amount of damage you take determines the number of rats spawned. That's interesting. Okay, well you did say you wanted to convert bouncy spells into black holes. We have that ability, almost. Spider-Man? I played Spider-Man on PS4 way back, whenever that came out. I've heard Miles Morales is very good, but it's kind of short. Straight to the fungal caverns? We can do that. Just do have to be careful though. And I should be collecting gold as we go. You know what? I'm gonna give this a miss. Especially if we're going to fungal. I may end up replacing these anyway, so. That's too powerful to find on the first floor. How much was it? 100? Like, the fact that it homes in is so good. Goes through walls? Come on. How good is that? Where we're going, we don't need walls. Stove up. I love oxygen not included, but this takes me back to my previous point about feeling overwhelmed. So with oxygen not included, I loved the initial setup. And like the first, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 hours of gameplay. And then where I felt really sort of overwhelmed was when I'm in trouble. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay. Settle down. After a specific time period in that game, it's just maintenance, right? Like micromanaging all this stuff. And that's when it becomes less fun for me. I need eggs. A freeze. I wonder if freeze works with chain bolt. Tried RimWorld? Same thing. Same thing. Yes, I've tried it. I played it very, very early. I'd never owned it. Played somebody else's copy. Thought about buying it because I'm a bit of a game collector, I suppose. But then never did because I just remembered after that 4 or 5 hours when everything's set up and looking great and my base is going well, then it's just what? Then it's just micromanagement. This is good for a number of reasons. I think those reasons are quite obvious. I don't want to get rid of my digging tool, but I don't need the rest. Oh, there's another one down there. 48 health. Damn it! Please don't be awesome. It's not. Thank God. Okay. Not today. How are you doing, Castle Brown? Welcome. And again, this is not me saying that I dislike those games because I love them. I think they're amazing games. It's just games that I think I'm better off watching other people play than playing them myself. And I don't know what it is. Let's talk about XCOM. Same deal, right? The first 15 missions you go on are amazing. And you've got your A team and even your B or maybe C teams at that stage. And you're building them all up and they're all getting stronger very slowly. But then after a while, I start to feel overwhelmed again. Get that same feeling back. And I know what it is. It's just my personality type. I don't know. Yeah, I want to kind of do something with the dormant crystals. That'll be really fun. I think we should stay alive, though. That's our primary objective at the moment. I really should have gotten more money, but I think we're okay. Saw blades. I need them too. All right, well, we'll come back if we need them. Hey! What's up here? Something's up here. What is this? It's about to burn. Dorian's in the same boat, and I think I saw somebody else say that as well. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I like deep games where it's progressing as you go and the game evolves to sort of the ground comes up to meet your feet, right? Well, didn't mean to do that. It must be a certain type of personality trait. Buddy of mine may even still be here. There's a new game called the Turing Test. Came out. Looks amazing. It looks very Portal-esque, very challenging, you know, bit of a game that screws with your mind and, you know, whatever. Okay. Oh, right. This is kind of hazardous. Okay, we're good. Yeah, let's get out of here. And I love it. I love the look of it. I watched somebody's gameplay video on YouTube and I'm like, looks really good. But then I just know that if it was me in that situation, I wouldn't feel the same way. Homeworld 2. Homework 2. Mindustry. I've not heard of that, I don't think. What's the one where you build a giant machine? These ones, man. And it's not the 3D one. It's like an overhead top-down view. Factorio. That's the one. Oh, this shirt shoots 2 at a time. No, it does not. It can only shoot 1 at a time. That's fine. We've got our black holes. As much as I love this, I think we're going to shift away from it very soon. I watched, who was that? Goki, I think? The mod developer? I watched him play a very similar game. Shapes, I think it was called. Shapes IO, something like that. Looked incredible. Very, very fun to watch, but I'm thinking to myself, yeah, there's no way I could play this. Can't do it. Don't have the mental fortitude. Rain World. It has been on my radar, kind of. And I don't know why I never got into it. This has a 495 mana charge speed. Max of 116. So that's 500 per second. Yeah, we should be good with this, right? Oh, it's not even blinking. I think the reason I didn't get into that is because it's like more of a traditional Metroidvania with less of the stuff that I really like, which is the, you know, the stat leveling and perks and that kind of thing. I was trying that spaceship one that I was talking about before. Can't even remember the name of it. Nova Drift. I tried that out. I need to get used to the controls before I'm willing to give it a shot, but it looks really good too. How much of this can we shoot, do you think? Too much snow? Oh, that's wide. Yeah, let's not do that. Shame we don't have a decent multicast. Let's have a look here. Well, there's one... no. Oh, yeah. Oh, I mean, look at that, too. If this had decent mana pool, we'd be laughing. But that is going to get drained, like, instantaneously. That's a 0 cast speed, I think. Almost. Cast layer 0.13. Use the projectile shield. So let's do some... What would it take to make this a lot faster so that... I guess we need chainsaws, huh? Let's have a look here real quick. Ugh! Why does it do that? Oh, okay. It's 60% slower. Right. It's so sad. But if we combine it... Okay, so this is what we'll do instead. We'll buy this. How much is that? 240. Alright, it's fine. I should probably roll. Yeah, let's do that first. Good, good, good. Okay. Nice. I don't know how valuable this will be on here, actually. We will see. Need one of those. How many projectiles can I have now? 2. Okay. Actually, hang on a sec. Oh. 0.25 less. Take light off there. Take this off here. Try that. It's gonna hit pretty hard. You could still then put that on there. Interestingly, if the... It's a projectile shield, so it's acting like a shield. Okay, okay, okay. Try Dark Souls? I love Dark Souls, says the Dark Souls man. I played a bit of Demon Souls on PlayStation 5 on stream. A little bit. That's one I prefer to enjoy by myself. Don't need that anymore. Probably don't need that, question mark. Okay. Ditch that. I think I'm good. This'll do, huh? At least for now. It's got a wild effect. I really like it. We are entering the 3rd biome. Great. So with a rapid fire wand, it's interesting because the shields make your projectiles bounce off of it because it's a spark bolt, I guess. It's like the type of projectile. Interesting. Yeah, it hits really hard. Kind of great, actually. Because the projectiles are much slower, too. They spread out wider. No. They have less horizontal range on them, so they kind of spread out more around where you're trying to hit. Oh, right! I forgot. That's the one with the thing on it. Oh yeah, now I have to be careful because these things are gonna... Yo! Perfect. Oh, I forgot about the always cast. Broke my rule again. Homing spell, Death Cross, right here. Orbiting Arc. I wonder if we could use that somehow. Great explosives there too. Poor Uko, didn't know what hit him. Now he knows what that feels like. That's freaking glorious. I like it a lot. Oh, I think I have to restart my chat program. 1 second. Did I lose frames here? Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Something went down. We lost something. I think Twitch is down. Looks like maybe DNS servers are down. Yep, something's broken here.